Motorland Aragon witnessed a historic step by Yamaha and Pramac Racing. Superbike star and MotoGP prospect Toprak Razgatlioglu recently completed an intensive private test session, riding the first prototype of the Yamaha M1 with a V4 engine. The Aragon test was reportedly Toprak's last chance to adapt privately before officially joining the frenetic Valencia test with the other MotoGP riders at the end of the season. Turkish star in action. In an effort to expedite Toprak's transition to the premier class, Yamaha granted the Turkish rider full access to their latest V4 engine configuration. This engine is key to Yamaha's ambition to end the dominance of European manufacturers. Test focus. Toprak focused on understanding the characteristics of the thrust and engine braking, which are very different from the traditional inline-4 YZR-M1 engine he is familiar with in superbikes. Initial results. Internal sources stated that Toprak's feedback was invaluable, and most importantly, his lap times showed immense potential, exceeding the team's expectations. This sends a strong signal that Pramac and Yamaha have made the right decision for this long-term investment. This test isn't just a warm-up session. It's a declaration of war for Yamaha, preparing their mainstays, the V4 engine and talented young riders, for the 2026 season. All eyes are now on the Valencia test, where Toprak will officially don the Pramac jersey and go head-to-head with the world's best riders. And here's more information. Motorland Aragon was the center of attention for motorcycle racing fans this weekend after MotoGP star prospect Toprak Razgatlioglu completed a crucial private test session. In what was billed as his final test before his official debut, the Pramac Yamaha rider rode the Yamaha YZR-M1 prototype with the latest V4 engine configuration for the first time. This test was more than just an adaptation, but a historic moment that marked a shift in Yamaha's technical philosophy in the face of the MotoGP era dominated by Ducati and KTM's V4 engines. Gear. Yamaha's radical evolution. After years of remaining loyal to the outdated inline-4 configuration, Yamaha has finally taken a radical leap by developing a V4 engine specifically for the M1. Razgatlioglu, known for his super-aggressive braking style, was the lead rider tasked with testing this new mechanical engine. "This is a huge step," said a team source. "We need data from a rider who isn't burdened by the old M1 habits." Toprak, with his wild and fast instincts, is the perfect person to push the limits of this V4. Throughout the session at Aragon, Toprak's primary focus was adapting to the characteristics of the V4 engine, which offers much more aggressive mid-corner acceleration and top speed than his superbike counterpart. Chart increasing thrilling lap times. Although official lap times were not released, leaks from the paddock indicated that Toprak's performance was impressive. By the end of the day, he was reportedly able to set a time that was less than half a second off the qualifying time of a regular rider on the circuit. This speed of adaptation made the Pramac and Yamaha teams optimistic. If a rider who had just switched from superbike could perform that quickly in his first private test on a V4, the potential of the new engine, and Toprak himself, was considered very promising. Direct hit Pramac and Toprak's long-term project. The partnership between Pramac and Yamaha, which will begin in 2026, aims to build a competitive satellite team from day one. Toprak Razgatlioglu is a key asset of this project. The Aragon test serves the following purposes: acceleration data collection, measuring the power curve and engine braking of the V4 on a long track, aerodynamic concept validation. Toprak also tested a new aero package designed for V4 engines that generates more downforce. Mental readiness, giving Toprak enough time to become comfortable with the speed and technology of MotoGP before the pressure of the media and competition begins. Right aero, gateway to Valencia. With this secret test completed, Toprak Razgatlioglu now looks ahead to the post-season test in Valencia. There, he will not only test the V4-powered M1, but also go head-to-head and compare his lap times with MotoGP's elite, including Francesco Bagnaia and Marc Marquez. The Aragon test has sent a clear message. Yamaha and Toprak Razgatlioglu are ready to shake up the MotoGP grid. The 2026 season is sure to be a must-see.